Okay, apparently my plan of tapes is to confuse the viewers that I can't find gold, because every time I do a tape there's no gold, whereas in fact I am finding some gold. We'll see how we go with this bucket. Maybe there'll be something, or I'll try and confuse the viewers. But what I've done here, that's where I'm digging, and that's the area. What you can see missing from that, 8 inches. The top 4 inches I already ran, which is pretty much overburden, top rubbish, tailings and that. And I got a couple of pieces, which is a couple of pieces more than I had prior to that. Now, this is the second 4 inches. I expect to get at least 3 or 4 pieces, probably 9 or 10 or 12. And then the next 4 inches I'm not going to film, because that's going to have a monster of a amount of gold. I'm not going to show that, so I'll show this one. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, that's heavy. It's getting to that time of day where everything's heavy. Oh, mate. Let's put this over here. I really do need to pull this apart actually and replenish the water. There's like mud, and I'm not having water issues, but close to it, because silty, finely clay particles have gotten into my pump tub. I need to place one rock here. Here we go. This is number 16 bucket, so I've been here for a while. That's why I've got some gold. Anyway, let's do that. Oh shit, I'm out of water. I'm low on water. I'll have to get a container of water here. That won't be helping. The water is not actually filling up my pump container. Now it is. Okay, that's that. This can go here. That's over here. Okay, let's have another look. How much water we got? Plenty. But the silt in my orange container, who knows my container, has built up, and I think the actual pump's sitting in sludge now, blocking up the efficiency. Anyway, let's get this happening. Ah, I forgot to press that to turn it. There we go. That's better. Oh, it's like 2 o'clock now. I've been here since 9, so I've been here 5 hours. I've done 15 buckets of like 6 litres, I'd say 6, 7, filtered down to 1 inch. So 9 hours, I done 15, say I done 18. That's 2 buckets per hour. No, it's not, it's more than that. 18 divided by 5 hours. 3 and a bit buckets per hour. Which that sounds like, that means stop talking or whatever. But what it is, that includes setting up and this and that. And I'm with an accomplice. We're raiding this gravel bar together, and I keep talking all the time. Like sometimes you got to talk, like to share actual useful or not useful knowledge, but don't talk shit. Like, who cares about Putin? Don't talk about that. This is not Putin here. Putin is at home talking. Here he's more talking about pay streak and pay layer and pay line and this and that, that hopefully knowledge that can be useful in future locations. In 7 years I've learnt nothing. You know what I learnt? Gold is where you find it. I'm yet to find a rule that I can apply as consistently as gold as you can find it, because gold as you can find it works every time. So that's that bucket done. Yeah. So this is 4 inches below the top 4 inches. That can go there. I did put my rock in there, I think, what we say 16. That's done. This one out. And this goes here. I won't film all the nonsense, pulling apart shit, and buckets and all that. I'll let's just go and get this mat done. And I can't see shit so far. So I've done 3 cleanups on tape, and it looks like 3 times out of 3. I don't know if I've even found a speck. That's good. I can see no pirates are going to come and pinch my gold. Well, I don't understand why, especially the top one had about three Vogus specks in it, 3 Vogus nuggets, and this one, but maybe it has got, because a lot of time it hides under the black sands, and with the dirty water, they're hard to make out with until you actually pan it. Okay, that's in. This goes there. I'll leave that to fix later. Let's do some backwashing here. The water's very few. Oh, there's a piece in there anyway. I got 1 piece, bigger than a Vogus nugget, easy visible even. Where are we pointing? Let's try there. Okay, let's backwash this back. I can see 1, 2, 3. Oh, lovely day, lovely day. Uh-oh, the pirates are coming, the pirates are coming. Okay, so that's the story. A lot of pieces, but it's like on Reedy Creek. A lot of pieces, and they say it adds up, but it doesn't add up. But anyway, here I'll tell you what I can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see 4 easy visible, or 3. About 8 Vogus nuggets and 8 fly shits. Like the bigger. This is bigger. This is bigger. This is bigger. None of them are exciting. I mean, they're nice. They add up. They do add up. Them 3, 4. Anyway, here, look. Who wants to look? So I'm very happy that Vogus gets like that all the time, but more fly shit. So anyway, I'm actually showing gold. So yeah, so and then the next pan I'll do will have nothing in it. So it's very hard to work it out. But if you apply the formula, gold is where you find it, it works every time. Over. I'll have a guess. 349, and we got 347. Who am I? 347. It's, I guess, 349, and it's 347. Okay, so here is a relic I discovered sitting on the surface or under the ground. I can't recall. I'm looking at it. It's like a piece of pottery, very thin. It might have been a frying pan, or, and not a frying pan, a pot plant. It was bloody big, whatever it was. If you follow that curvature, where are we pointing? If you follow that curvature, pizza. Bigger than a, it's too big to be a pancake, but it's not too big to be a pizza. for the whole campsite. So that's the sort of thing that old, and that who likes old stuff. That there you go. It's got no writing on it, and it has got a writing. I think it's got X4 on it. Let me lick my finger. Wait a minute. This is for who likes X4 type shit. Anyway, X4, whatever. So that's probably made by our company and sold it, and a prospector who may or may not. This is a top of some sort of bottle. Who knows how big the bottle was or long, but that's the top of it. More than likely it was a cork to stop the tipping out, rather than like we screw them on or like leave. So that's that. Yeah, it's been well water worn, so it's been moved down the creek a fair bit. I find a lot of like bottom of these kind of bottles. I never found the top. So who wants to know about tops? That's how does the top look. I'll leave it here. Maybe somebody. So it's getting late in the day. Massive hole here. I'm digging over there. I've taken a whole bunch. I'm not quite to the clay layer. About 4 inches below the clay layer, above the clay layer. And there's my bucket. I've moved my setup, washed it all out, got all the crap. I'll put one more rock in here. That's the first rock I put in here for an hour, I'd say. I've just been too much talking all the time. Anyway, let's fire this up. And this. Pull up a chair. The sun's behind a cloud now, very comfortable. Oh, very tired. So, I don't know if I'll make 6 o'clock. We'll see what happens anyway. I expect a very, very good clean-up on this mat, because I've got to where the lower layer of a like a pocket, not a pocket. I started from the top. I think I showed on the last, actually I think the last tape I done, that was the last bucket I ran. And that was maybe 2 o'clock or something, 2:09. So an hour and a half has gone past and I haven't done a bucket. Talking. A lady came past before, and her legs were cut a little bit from blackberry bushes. An elderly lady, and she was walking. She's been counting her steps. She's got like a some sort of monitoring watch kind of thing. She's done like 6,000 or 8,000 steps, and then now she's on her way back. Like, she's doing it for exercise and whatever. That's good. I wish when I'm her age, she might have been on the wrong side of 70, I don't know. But walking on her own, like enjoying it and this and that. Good luck to her. Yeah, I wish I could be like that at her age. To appreciate people, appreciate not people, but more appreciating your own situation. And she probably knows how to cook too. Anyway, where are we pointing? Pretty much near enough. I bought a pair of gumboots from Bunnings. I can't explain exactly why I'm recommending don't buy it, but don't buy it. Barter. I'm hurting my heel, one of my heels. I'm thinking what I might do. Next time I wear them, I'm going to try wear 2 pairs of socks to a bit more cushioning. Shit, anyway. What do you want for 24 bucks? Not water got in. They're good. They keep the water out. But all day they're rubbing on my ankle. Like sometimes you get with brand new shoes, they this and that. Okay, so that's run. I did put a rock. I showed the bottle top. Now I put this right on the water and I got nowhere to. I gotta be careful I don't fall in the water. Water pump there. Them. A big rock got out. And as usual, not a disaster, but nowhere near as what I was hoping I'd show people. I'm not sure. Oh, there's some. Let's have a look together. I can see 3. But many times I saw 3 and there was actually like 8. But I'm actually not all that flabbergasted about this one. Let's backwash it. Bloody March flies are back again. Let's have a look. Actually, I didn't catch much material at all, of any kind. I can see 1, I can see 2, I can see 3. Yeah, probably a third of that monster pan. Get out! Get out! No, now you made me. I'm going to start again now. Bloody fly, big. They can bite. They got me last time. Well, that's it there. I'd say 3 pieces, 3 nice pieces, and then about 5 Vogus. 1 easy visible, visible, and if who can see that, there's 5 Voguses there. That, and there's another Vogus there. Shit. I'd say that's a third of that previous pan. That previous pan had a large piece. That's a quarter of that. It went worse. I go lower, I get worse. The story today is like maybe the clay is, the gold is not actually on the clay, but a certain distance above it. It's like there was a flood in 2011, so maybe the material was at a certain level, then the big flood came and deposited gold, and that's why it's not quite on the clay. I don't know. But I do know gold is where you find it. Over.